Alright, time for a Pantheon game. Now, Pantheon actually got some insane buffs. For those of you that have seen my previous Pantheon Predator one, you have so much map pressure with this setup. It's actually insane. However, now that they gave Axiom Arc, well, they made Axiom Arc, let me put it that way, Pantheon became even more fun. You literally just permanently, like, you're permanently everywhere, essentially. Literally everywhere. You can just, like, gank, insta-react with a bunch of ults, because your ult cooldown is going to get lowered by a ton. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'll be showing you guys that today. This build's very easy to get a lot of ganks off, and essentially just win in, like, early game pressure, essentially. With this, you want to look for, like, easiest lanes to gank, which in this case are definitely top and bot lane. Mid lane not as much, because it is a Vladimir, and Vladimir can just use his pool, which makes things a little difficult. However, I'm clearing towards bot with the level 3 soon as possible clear. And then Draven will likely play aggressive, so I'm going to go for that. And then with the Predator recall, I'm going to try to kill the Jax afterwards. So that's the game plan for now. And this is a nice cheese. What is this? What am I looking at? Please don't do that. Please do not take that. It's whatever, my guy. I'll take it. I can live with it. It's not ideal for me, of course, because the Jax definitely put me behind with that. That's an interesting cheese. Very interesting cheese. The Jax Ignite paying off for him right there. I mean, I could have flashed out potentially. Don't get me wrong, would have been possible, but don't think it would have necessarily mattered too much. The only issue now is not having a leash and also being pretty weak. It's going to be quite annoying for a while. I could level 2 gank bot lane here to try to fix this situation. Normally right there I just do Red Raptors into Gromp. That was my idea, but that Jax put a wrench in that one. Interesting. Don't know if they've warded yet. Let me see if this is done. They did ward. Don't miss is all I can ask. Doesn't have it yet. And if the Jhin would have hit his W, that would have been a kill probably. Because then it would have been in range. They did ward. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty rough situation. That's an interesting move from the Jax there to put me behind that way. FF, he says. Okay then. Guess trading wasn't even worth. Not even close to worth. Holy moly. Interesting.
The power of these gods is but an echo.
I probably have lost my red buff here. This is gonna be very difficult to play from behind this far. At least at the start. I need to just get, like, the base going of this again. Alright, at least I have all 3 of my skills now. This puts a little bit of a damper on the situation. However, I don't think it's that big of a deal yet. This is still recoverable situations. I'm just gonna smite that end back. Right now, I'm just gonna get Predator boots as soon as I can and then go for this Jax kill. I really already solo killed him, not bad. Get Predator boots, get a long sword, and then we'll just start, like, pressuring for some kills. I think I'm just gonna give up my entire top side and just run bot with Predator. Why do I have a... Okay, he's not dead. Yeah, he definitely has my red buff. I could just go mid lane potentially. Because their bot lane is under turret, so this makes things a little bit difficult. But mid lane should be doable, even though Vladimir does have pool. He is like... You're telling me he's backing right now. Oh. He warded right there, so I could just hug this wall and avoid the ward. That's a death. That's good. He wasted his pool, so that's an instant death. This means I can get some lane experience, which is very good. That's exactly what I was hoping for, essentially. You missed. Oh, okay. That's maybe my fault, but... Damn, if that would have hit, that would have been a kill. Still a kill. Oh, thank you, Lux. Bless, 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 bless. Nice. Well played. Ideally there, the Lux waits for me to... what do you call it? Ideally there, the Lux waits for me to hit the stun before she throws her snare. But this is fine. Make sure to let one live here. Alright, this is good. That's good. That makes up for like the early situation. Predator is going to be up in a couple seconds. Just have to get a kill here. That guy is really low. Just go for the Draven, damn it. Okay, that guy's dumb. That's like the one play you don't want to make as Jarvan. You don't want to just randomly EQ from a distance. Very unfortunate that Draven survived in that situation, but there's not much I can do about that. He was like one hit away. It's all good. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. I mean, my early game obviously wasn't ideal in this situation, but that's fine. I got some kills out of it, forced some stuff out of bot lane. I'll get a Dirk next back as well. Lux has 2 kills. Oh, she killed Jarvan as well, actually, yeah. I was wondering. I forgot about that one. Alright, gonna clear this camp, then base. And then I'm probably gonna try to look for a Jax with Predator. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Get this Dirk here. Rushing Axiom. Where's this thing? I'm gonna get a longsword. I'm gonna just get every single bit of damage I can for like early on stages here. Ooh, Lux lived. That's actually super good. I really want to get this Scuttle if possible. Lux doesn't have TP. Vladimir is like 1 HP. I don't just want to randomly pop my Predator because it's very useful still to have right now. But if I see this Jarvan, he's dead. I'm just gonna smite this. I'm gonna check his top side. I think he might be doing his Gromp here. He is doing his Gromp here. Should have done something about that. I don't really kill him there. The only way I would have killed him there is if I just killed the Gromp because he would have healed too much. Alright then. I think I could cheese his blue, hopefully. He has the back here, so surely I just should be able to do this. I saw him being very low, so this does make the opportunity for me to just play pretty aggressive for his camps. He still has to very much respect me because I am still a Pantheon, so... Lux killed the guy, nice, not bad. We live our lives in the shadow, cast by a mountain. Damn it. I was really hoping that Aurelia wouldn't have gotten stunned by that. That looked like a good engage, because Aurelia can just stun her, would be fine, but... He should get him. Got him. Didn't expect that range, I suppose. I'll take a trade. Hopefully it's the trade. Not ideal. I thought that would have gone better. I should have blocked the ult damage with my E better. That's a mistake on my end. Alright, I'm gonna go CDR boots here. I'm just gonna focus on CDR since I am behind in this situation. Still, like, it's pretty rough with that early game start to actually play Pantheon. But I should be okay. Now, it was a little bit of a greedy dive there on my end for sure. I gave Jarvan a double kill. I definitely thought that would have been freer. Like, 1-for-1 trade would have been 100% worth it for me. I would have, like, had no problems with that. But, like, yeah, I thought the Aurelia was gonna be able to survive. I thought I was gonna be able to tank turret long enough. I would have been able to do that if I would actually just, like, had my E usage properly there to block his ult damage. I think they might get ganked here. Oh boy. Oh, they're good. Bot lane's doing well now, actually. That's not too bad. I have 4 assists. I mean, obviously, you'd like to get the kills more, but assists are fine. Like, getting kills more is ideal because it just means that as like a lethality champion, which I'm building lethality, you snowball much harder, which is obviously better. But if my laners are doing well, like this Lux right now has 4 kills, which is something I cannot complain about. Like this. Just gonna keep somewhat of a pace in here. He could do the dragon. There's not too much I could do about that, so it is what it is if he does it. Because I do have to clear my camps at like at least a decent pace. I can definitely dive top lane here though, potentially. I think she already kills him. Ooh. That's a bit of a yikes. Does he go for the wave push? He does. He's dead then. I'll secure it by just popping Predator. It doesn't really make a difference. Wave will be okay. My ult is up, but I don't know if I would have been able to make it to the dragon here. I can get top Scuttle, which is very good, because Scuttle is worth a lot here. I can ult, it is up, but okay, never mind. Let me push this mid wave in real quick. I mean, obviously I'm gonna push that mid wave, otherwise it would just freeze awkwardly. Not this time, buddy. I would take that kill, because I really want it. I kinda need it. Let me check his camps real quick. I don't have a fresh red buff, so it is potential that his red could be up. Let me check this. It is. Nice. I would like them to at least help me a bit. Thank you. He's dead. Nice. Good, good, good. 8 kill participation out of 14 is pretty good, especially considering my start. We could just wait here, potentially.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I mean, if he doesn't walk that way, he's definitely dead, so it's okay. Didn't hit my Q, but it doesn't matter too much. I think Lux is dead, but I think I should be able to get the Vlad regardless. Pop the Predator. Just keep running at the man. Easy mode. Just instant react with ult mid lane right there. I do have a lot of gold, so I definitely want to be purchasing my Axiom soon. But this is still 10 kill participation. Like that instant ult response right there. Being able to do that more often with Axiom is ridiculously OP. Alright, let's get Axiom here and then we'll build towards the next lethality item, which is just going to be Eclipse. Most likely. You're just going to want to go for like a sustain-y type of build, so you still want to go Axiom Eclipse is like the ideal situation. I'm just going to run Bolt. My Predator is going to be up in 7 seconds. I think Aurelia wins this because Lethal Tempo Aurelia is something else. Yep. Alright, we're just going to pull Predator. Run at this. Gonna go for the Draven. He didn't land that, unfortunately. I can just get a melee Q off and then it should be good. Yep, nice. I didn't want to charge my Q because it just would not be great for damage. But that Q right there should work. If Lux ult would have hit, that would have been nice, but it's all good. My ult's back up in 4 seconds now. It's already 62 seconds reduced from Axiom. Aurelia did die there. Ult gets turret. Dead. And that's the ult response. And now we're just gonna run top lane with Predator. And we're just gonna kill this Jax now. I don't know if this is actually going to work. He's probably going to run.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, I think I may have made a my Aurelia didn't rotate like instantly. I definitely miscalculated that situation. That's my bad, I guess. If she would have instantly rotated, I think she would have been in time to make that play happen, but she like went to farm the minion wave first. I guess I should have just left. Jax has Ignite used. It's all good. Actually, yeah, I thought that was gonna be better. I just stall him out a little bit. Aurelia just comes in and we kill him, but I was wrong. My entire jungle is up. I definitely need to make sure I clear like some of that. I have 13 kill participation out of 22, which is very, very good considering the start that I had. Like, not being able to, like, Pantheon really struggles with, like, mostly his initial, like, level 3 clear. Once you get some abilities, it gets much better. But because of that and getting destroyed like that in the early game, this is very, very solid. Yeah, just started up. It's all good, my guy. I'll be there, like, more than in time. Good. Draven ult used. Aurelia is in heavy trouble, though, because that matchup is not fun for her. We got this. I see. I think I can get him. Just have the Starfall kind of close. Okay, that wasn't over the wall, but that should still be fine. We just pop a Predator here and we just run him down. There's no way he escapes my Predator. Easy. And that's literally just being from bot side jungle, instantly running all the way up, and my ult's 60-second cooldown again. Anything. Please, please don't do this. I actually need my farm, my guy. Like, I'm actually already struggling. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, I desperately need my farm. They can't be taking my farm like this. That's way too ridiculous. Like, I sure, I have a decent amount, but I should be, like, it should be much, much better. I could just run bot here. Predator is up, so I'm just gonna charge at this guy. I think Aurelia already kills him. I don't think using Predator here is going to do much. Oh, no, I definitely have to use it now. That's not good. She is definitely dead. Yeah, there's no way. There is absolutely no chance on that one. There's Vladimir there and Jax TP, so... Nice. Very nice. What? Excuse me? Wait a second. That looked a little bit dodgy. Let me check this bush. Our position here is very awkward. I guess I'm just gonna do wolves. What? You cancelled that one? Yo, but... I'm so bad. He cancelled my stun out. Jhin double kills them here. That's fine. God damn it. Alright, that went a lot worse than I was expecting that to go, but it still works. I'll take it. God That cancel on my stun was pretty rough, though. I need to keep that in mind. That didn't even cross my mind that he could do that. Well, it definitely should have. It's still fine. Like, I don't mind trading a 2-for-1 there. I should have used my E a little bit sooner, though, to block the damage from Jarvan ult. That would have been ideal. I definitely do need some assist. I guess if she uses Herald there, I can hold the next wave, I think. I don't think he can dive me. Holding wave here should make enough sense to where this will be. Okay. This is gonna get a little rough, I think. Okay, outplayed him. All good. It was not that easy to win that one because the Jax is pretty damn strong. I just had to make sure that I time my E correctly to block most of his damage whilst he is doing his thing. Like, whilst he is using his dodge, I need to use my E to make sure that I take the least damage possible when we're actually trading in a fight there. He also has to deal with the turret, which is not ideal for him. And then as soon as his stun goes off afterwards, I just stun him under turret and I should be okay, which is what happened and it worked out for me. Yeah, not too bad. My ult is up. 30 seconds on Dragon. I'm just going to clear some camps downwards.
Vengeance is cold. I do not read it on.
We could kill him if he wants to. I guess he just wants to go for Dragon. Good. That's a kill. That's just an instant one-shot. Lux is doing well. Not too bad. And just go for this Jax, honestly. Wait for my E properly here. Easy mode. I hold my E as long as possible until I know that he's gonna go for me, essentially. If he doesn't focus me, there's no reason to use it, basically. Level 15. Not too bad. I'm actually getting nice levels here. That's mostly because I also, like, solo killed Jax and got a ton of experience from him because he was just so far ahead in XP. I'll probably kill this Draven. I do have ult up and I know this, but I think a Predator use is going to be more than fine here. There's nothing you can do, really, is there? That's a Thresh save. It was close. Alright, fair enough. I don't know if that one hit. I don't think it did. Jax needs to be respected. That man is pretty damn strong. Doesn't have a Wit's End yet.
The power of these
Still pretty damn strong.
is but an echo of our own.
Yeah, we can definitely Baron here. This should be fine. They're all like bot lane, so should be no problem.
The stars are beyond.
Axiom's reduced. That's literally a free ult from Axiom, basically. Not too bad. I'm gonna use the next Q as a safe thing. Okay. I'll pop the Predator.
Is hearing your heart beating. You are alive.
Oh my god. I'll flash for that, because that means the setup is just complete. Interesting.
Cast my excuses into the dirt.
I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, he's gonna walk that way and my team stopped chasing, so I guess that's just doomed. If my team didn't stop chasing, he would have been dead there, but my team stopped chasing, so it's all good, whatever. Where is this man? I don't see him with the Predator use, so yeah, he's mid already. Still fine. Lux didn't die. I was able to save her, luckily. There's nothing I can really do to follow that up. The Aurelia's kind of deep. That's good. Alright, that works. Yeah. This is a little awkward with this minion. Hopefully walk these in real quick.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Gonna make sure I use a couple Qs to get some stacks going as well. You don't do any damage to me there anymore. Just stun him. It's good. Both my ADC and my mid laner have no deaths. Yeah, you see how much I've done this game. Like every ult reaction for cleanups, like good ganks for stuns and stuff. If I wasn't like absolutely destroyed at the start, this would have been better, but it's all good. Let me see. I will get a... I'm actually not sure. I guess just Grudge is always fine, really. Get the... I guess I can get a Dirk with this still. Just continue the lethality setup. Yeah, it's looking fine. I think they will probably be able to end here, but like there is a dragon up that we could take. I do have ult, so if they do want to go for like an end play, I can just run mid here potentially as well. Just ult toward mid lane. I don't know how endable this situation is, but like we have to dive them on our double turrets basically, which doesn't sound very ideal. I did kill the Jax there. Instead of going for dragon, I just go in because it doesn't make any sense not to really. Alright, finish him off. Could be solid. At that point, if my team wants to commit to it, I just go for it and we're good. So yeah, that's it for Pantheon. Even though I got absolutely destroyed on my initial clear, this is just how strong he is. Permanently have your ultimate up basically, and then also like Predator ganks, just running across the map, getting everything done. Yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'll add the damage things on the end. As you can see, I did 25k damage, which is the second highest of my team next to the Aurelia. We have true damage to champions at 1800. We have damage to objectives at 11k, not too much. Healing done, 7.1. Damage taken at 21.8. Aurelia did take more, obviously. But yeah, not too bad. I guess self-mitigated damage. 17k, not too bad.